Well, we're waiting for thunderstorms coming in, and you are looking at the greenhouse, as in glass house, here at Shady Grove Farm in West Virginia. I have a bunch of peppers and stuff that are ready to go in. I'm going to be setting up my seed trays, which are on heated pads, thermostatically controlled, for flowers and for vegetables. You know, with the possibility of stores, bad crops due to ground solar minimum, together with issues related to the growing, and with COVID-19, it's very sensible to have at least a bit of a plan. We built this greenhouse 9 years ago, sorry, and in that time we have yielded probably 2,500–3,000 pounds of produce. It only measures 18 foot by 12 foot, but as you can see, 11 foot high. We have these are LED, this is LED lighting in here, shelves, which have been built so that we can do the plant, we can raise seedlings, and then when we plant in the bed, which John has just put about 2 tons of duck manure into this bed and tilled it in all the way around like a U-shaped bed around the central slate floor. You can see that this is really, really rich and will grow phenomenal vegetables for us, probably tomatoes and maybe some peppers in here. The greenhouse is vented at both ends with open shut, and it has automatic skylights which open and shut based on temperature. So it's a wonderful, it's been an amazing place for growing for us. And in fact, we've raised ducks in here, ducklings and chickens and all sorts. At one stage, for about 12 months, it was used as a rescue for a Red, one of our feral cats, to keep her safe. Here we have just 3 little rosemary plants which will have been potted on. And temperatures tonight will be in the 50s, but you know, this time of year we can find ourselves at 26–27 Fahrenheit. And this gives us amazing protection against the elements. Tomatoes, just a few to be going on with for early cropping around about end of May. And we have some brassicas, we have broccoli and other stuff. These are bought, you know, local Lowe's stores. But there's enough insulation in this greenhouse that, you know, even if we drop to 26 tonight, it wouldn't be any issues for these plants. Curly kale, just a few of each, Brussels sprouts, and all sorts. So hopefully we will be having big thunderstorms going across tonight, and Caroline's job tomorrow will be working in the high tunnel, the low medium tunnel, and getting this stuff transplanted. And maybe we've got some beautiful roses here, which are bare root, and we anticipate that we should be able to get those in too. So lots of stuff happening here at Shady Grove Farm with the improved weather. And this is the greenhouse, the glass house, cathedral style. Also has a fan. When it gets too hot in here, we get the fan running, electric fan. That keeps air movement going and removes mold, issues with mold. Trays galore, as you can see, pots galore. Potting mix, we just use Miracle Grow basically in potting up. Lots and lots and lots of pots, sort of 4-inch, 5-inch, 6-inch, square, round, all sorts. And this is going to become very busy in the next few days. So shade cloth is already up because it gets very hot, and the shade cloth dramatically reduces the potential for stress and damage due to heat, the sun, to the plants that we're growing. So we're getting ready now, and look for more news from Shady Grove Farm.